Hello everybody, thank you for stopping by my channel. You're welcome to another pregnancy talk with Eunice Shalom. So if you're here, let's just get started. In this video, I'm going to be analyzing my reason why I might have a VBAC or schedule another C-section. I'm currently 39 weeks pregnant and I'll be due in a week's time. I'll be 40 weeks in 1 week's time. So it just left me thinking that because my first pregnancy I had an emergency C-section, so this pregnancy I have a choice of a VBAC or schedule another C-section. If you know what a VBAC means, it means vaginal birth after a cesarean section. So a lot of women find themselves in my position, especially with their subsequent pregnancies after they had a CS. Like I was saying, my first pregnancy I had an emergency cesarean section because of circumstances beyond me. I was in labor for several hours. At least this one I'm still contemplating whether to have a VBAC or to go for another C-section. That one I had no choice, so I had to go for the C-section. So now when I now got to 30 weeks of this pregnancy, I was like, you know what, once I'm 37 weeks, I'm done. I'm just going to get this over done with because of the discomfort I was feeling that came along with this pregnancy. But when I went to the doctor's appointment, my maternity appointment, then the doctor said that you know what, once you are so weeks pregnant and you fall into labor, naturally we could allow you try if you want to, or you could schedule another C-section. I was like, oh, there is that option too. So I got home, I was pondering on what I would choose, which might be the stage you are now. If you are like me, if you're anxious, scared or nervous, I've been through it, or trust me, I've been through all those stages of whether to choose VBAC or cesarean section. You know, especially concerning our mentality here in Africa, like in my parts of Africa, don't let me say generally, because they see women that gave birth through CS as inferior women, like lazy women, they cannot push and all that. Once someone hears you give birth through CS, they look like you like, why can't you push, or what was wrong, why didn't you try for a normal birth? So I was like, can I live with that thought throughout my life that I gave birth through another C-section when I could actually have a vaginal birth? What if this labor will not be as stressful as the first one? What if there will be no complications like the first one? What if this baby actually wants to come vaginally? So all this was going through my mind. I was like, you know what, I have to make a decision. So I was pondering, I just kept thinking about it. I know some women wouldn't care, like especially women from the Western world, they will see this as strange, like they might not even care. Once they make their decision that they are going for a cesarean section, they live with it and there is no big deal there about it. But me, I'm such a deep thinker. Like even some women here, they just damn all consequences of what people will say and all that. I'm such a deep thinker that like I just keep wondering. I kept wondering that okay, there are two options. Which should I go for? Which will be the best for me and my baby, and that will ensure a safe delivery, because that's the main goal here. Disclaimer, please. I would never go for something that would endanger myself or my baby coming, because 9 months pregnancy journey, especially a strenuous one, I'm not going to allow that just all fly by without getting something from it. Okay, so the best decision to make is just to choose the one that is safest for you and your baby. I watched a C-section Q&A by CCMA when she was answering question on why she gave birth to Tiara, that is her second daughter, through C-section. That she just said she just chose it because she felt is the best for her. She didn't even mind what maybe people will say, and it worked out well. That the only thing she made sure was to find a very good hospital that would do it without any complications, and and the delivery was fine. So I was like, wow. Because there was this sister of mine that gave birth through C-section. So I was discussing with another lady. So she was like, I was your sister and all that. Has she given birth? Yes. Which method, which procedure did she use? I was like, she gave birth through C. She was like, I was like, what is so that's just how it is here, believe me. I know it's changing, but that mentality is still there. So I was afraid that could I face all those criticism throughout my lifetime if it's something that I can live with. That's one of the things that was influencing my decision as at then. But now I know better. They see there are three stages of strong women. People that gave birth through vaginally without epidural, they are the strongest. Like, they are the strongest type of women. Like, they are the Hebrew women kind of women. Yes, if you are Nigerian, you will get what I just said. Then the ones that gave birth vaginally but they had an epidural, they are in the middle. Then the one down low the ladder is the women that gave birth through cesarean section. They are the ones that they are being called lazy. So if you are Nigerian, share with me if this is true, if what I'm saying is actually true or not. So all those type of things, once it go through the mind of women, they kind of make decisions that are bad. They will not even think of what will happen to them or their baby. But me, I'm not trying to jeopardize my life. No, I'm not. After 9 months trainer's journey, I must see this journey to the end with me and my baby alive and kicking. After all, healthy, sound baby mother is the goal here. So if you are watching this video and you are at that stage, I wish you safe delivery in whatever decision you have decided, in whatever procedure you have decided to go with. Everything will be fine and God will take on through. See you in my next video. Bye. So if you watch to this point, if you get to watch me to this point, please don't leave without subscribing, and I have lots and many more amazing content to bring your way. Thank you for watching. Give this video a thumbs up once again. Yes, let me remind you to do that before you leave my channel, and turn on your notification bell so that you'll be notified if I post the next video. Please leave a comment. Do share your pregnancy journeys with me. Let me read them and I'll give you a reply. Wish me safe delivery, guys. Bye guys.